And here in the Mile High City, it's an unbelievable January day. Temperature with the sun in the mid-40s. The field is firm, not frozen. 76,000 plus are here to enjoy this playoff battle.
Second and 5. 9 men at the line of scrimmage. Winder looking for a hole and finds it. First down. Wise enough to stay at home and stop that play. A gain of only 2. Second and 8. Elway's first throw is a screen. No, it's over the middle. Vance Johnson. And one of the Amigos is in Houston territory, just shy. First drive of the game, and Elway has the Broncos at the Oiler 45. The give is to Lang, and he's wrapped up in the backfield by Johnny Meads, number 91. Elway will have 3 wide receivers to the right. Again, a flag down. Houston was offside. Deep throw is intercepted by the Oilers, but will it count?
We'll give Elway an extra chance.
Number 91, defense, third down.
Tony Bodie is with him in the backfield along with Sewell. Full blitz. Elway from behind, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to call it a pass. Back at the 10-yard line. He was with the Atlanta Falcons when Glanville was an assistant there. Mike Horan, a beautiful high kick. Johnson lets it kick out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
And quickly, Houston comes without the huddle.
Well, that's dangerous deep in your own territory. And a ball, is that a fumble or is it a pass?
I think it's a lateral.
It is Denver's ball.
Looks like he may have just been popped in the helmet. But a few cobwebs momentarily.
Here the Broncos lost a yard on first down. Now up the middle, touchdown Lang. Third down and 4. Moon yet to throw a pass. Here's his first. Over the middle, wide open to Duncan, and he has a first down at the 38.
By this Denver defense.
Moon throwing on first down, dumps it off to Rozier.
Fumble.
He can't hang on. I'm not sure he had control. No fumble. Incomplete pass is the call. Third down and 9. Shotgun Moon. Screen. Gibbons. 50.
Ooh.
Open field. And Steve Wilson hits him at the 44. Moon off play action. Going deep down the middle. Has a man. Drew Hill. First down at the 21. They just caught 40 yards between them. Back-to-back completions. And Moon stays with the air game. An interception by Mecklenburg. Carl Mecklenburg still on his feet to the 28-yard line. Elway sets up at the 28-yard line. Over the middle to the tight end, Kay. Look at him go free. Clarence Kay to the 41 of Houston. Domingo Bryant that was bowled over. Sewell looks like a pass. But no, then he tucks it away and eats it. You fall into a series of mistakes, they tend to multiply on you. Elway gunning that ball complete. Vance Johnson to the 35. Third and about a yard and a half. Fake. Elway has a man open. Sewell. No. January sunshine beaming down here in the Mile High City. 4th down and 2. Out of the shotgun it appeared that Houston offside again. Wide open is Sewell. And only a saving tackle by Patrick Allen. Elway going deep for Kay. Touchdown. Hits the tight end deep. Not uncaring, but trying to have some fun. Last second and a fumble. And covered by Houston. Back at the 12-yard line. Another mistake as the first quarter comes to an end. 10-yard penalty. Second down and 20. Middle screen.
Beautiful call.
Tony Bodie fighting to the 35-yard line. 30-second clock at 3. Elway wide open is Sewell, and Steve Sewell knocked out of bounds by Robert Lyle. Over the middle to Steve Watson. Plenty of leg. 3 more for Denver. Moon play action to the tight end Jamie Williams out at the 23-yard line, and the flag is down again.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 36. Defense, illegal blow to the head. First down.
From the 43. Open over the middle and a fine catch by Ernest Givens.
Denver's done that well today.
Now a tough 3rd and 14. Moon can't find an open man. There he is, Drew Hill, but that's short of a first down at the 30. 46-yard attempt is good. He drew that one through, didn't he? Started it wide, and a nice soft draw on it, and Houston has its first points of the game. 3rd down, Elway looking, and now going long. Wide open is Johnson. All the way to the 11-yard line, Vance Johnson. And now they're trying to stop Denver from building on that 17-3 lead. Offside again by Houston. Quarterback draw, Elway to the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. Denver leading. Elway. Wide open is Clarence Kay for his 2nd touchdown. And as you see Dan Reeves walk off, you can almost read his mind knowing his nature. He's probably saying, well, it's almost too good. 24-3.
Been able to take advantage of this Oiler defense.
And they don't play it conservatively. Reeves has him throwing, and open is Johnson. 30, looking for a block. There's not. Oh, is he hit? That's got to be a penalty, and is.
And although I have
Unnecessary roughness, number 59, defense. First down.
Quoted heavily in the Houston papers, and Grimsley, of course, and others felt that maybe he had something coming. Underneath to Natil to the 6-yard line. This is a 3rd down and 3 for Elway and Denver. Throws back across the grain and no one there. 23-yard attempt. Moon to Givens.
Best start on the 23-yard line.
Little option out to Highsmith with some running room, and he powers out of bounds at the Denver 46-yard line. Jones is after him and makes a fine throw. Moon to Highsmith. Givens. Dumps it off to Highsmith. The Oilers' deepest penetration of the game, trailing 27-3. Intercepted in the end zone by Haynes. He's going to take it out. Mark Haynes could go all the way. Highsmith catches him. Denver, if they succeed today, will host the Browns for the AFC title next Sunday. Incomplete off the hands of rookie Ricky Natil.
More responsible for that problem than anything else. Highly thought of.
Underneath to Highsmith, running the wrong way. Gilbert drags him down at the 5. Drew Hill, and he's got a first down at the 31-yard line.
I think perhaps Houston a victim of that same kind of thing.
Jones chasing Moon. And Moon able to dance along the sidelines for a couple of years in a row.
You learn new offenses every year. It makes it tough to get comfortable.
And that will be it for the 3rd quarter at Mile High Stadium. The Oilers on this drive have consumed a lot of precious time over 6.5 minutes. Moon with a strike inside the 20. 11.5 minutes remain. Moon over the hands of Duncan.
And you can feel that the emotion has just drained out of this Houston team. 4th down. Last chance on this drive.
Now, for Moon's sake, you hope he has something special here. Incomplete. Jeremiah Castile, a former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and the Broncos take over on downs. And out in the shotgun. Bostic on the blitz. The pass to Sewell, complete at the 40. It'll be here on NBC from Mile High Stadium. Intercepted. The first turnover as Patrick Allen of the Oilers comes up with a ball as he out-wrestles Ricky Nattiel. We'll show you, if we have a chance, some clips from that new series. Moon hitting Drew Hill at the 31-yard line. Alonzo Highsmith in the backfield with Moon. Wide open Curtis Duncan. He's inside the 20-yard line. Looking off for the great snow country, the ski country, as Warren Moon finding Givens open. Ernest Givens has a touchdown. Denver leads 27-10, and Zendejas has it teed up, and both teams lined up for the onside kick, with Zendejas having almost entire team off to the left. And it takes a good high bounce, and that's going to be close. It appeared that an Oiler had his hands on it when they went up. No, the signal is to Denver. Take the winder. Elway hits Lang. Gene Lang to the 25-yard line. 25-yard gain on the last one. The handoff to Winder. Sammy Winder, one tackle away. Draw to Winder to the 3, first and goal. Elway going to run it in. Touchdown Elway.